Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Srihari Science Classes. Today I am going to share one of the concept with you. So that is the concept of solutions. So this is the concept of second intermediate chemistry, and straightly I am entering into the topic solution. What's the means of solution? Solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more components. So it means, for example, I am taking A, one of the component, to this another component is added, that is the B. So these two are mixed together. So finally one of the another mixture or the compound is obtained. It is a mixture of A and B is obtained. So if that mixture is a homogeneous, then it is called as a solution. A and B, those two are mixed together, and finally one of the mixture is formed, that is X I am saying. If it is a homogeneous mixture, then it is called as a solution. So that's why again I am repeating the definition. Solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more components. Here I am taking only two components, A and B. That is about the definition of solution. What's the means of a homogeneous mixture? Homogeneous mixture means that its composition and properties are uniform throughout the mixture. So for example, here the homogeneous mixture I am assuming. So composition at anywhere, at any position in the mixture, and the properties of that composition is also similar at any position throughout the mixture. So that's why that is called as a homogeneous mixture. So that is about the definition of a solution. And the component that is present in the largest quantity is known as a solvent. So for example, A and B, so two components are mixed together. X is the mixture is formed. This is I am saying homogeneous mixture. This is the solution. For example, if A is taken in a large quantity, so B is taken in a smaller quantity, then the component which in larger quantity, that is so saying as a solvent. Now the A is the solvent. So another one B is there. One or more components present in the solution other than the solvent are called solutes. So this is the larger quantity called as a solvent, and other than the solvent, maybe there are one component or more than one component, so they are called as a solutes. That is about the solvent and the solute. And solvent so determines the physical state of the solution. Solvent, so that means the component which present in larger quantity, that determines the physical state of the solution. So that solution may be present in the solid state or the liquid state or the gaseous state. Solvent determines the physical state of the solution. That is about the definition of solution and solvent and solute. Now we will discuss about the types of solutions. Now the types of solutions. Based on the physical state of the solvent, the solutions again dividing into three types. They are the gaseous solutions, second one liquid solutions, third one solid solutions. Again, these are classifying into each and every one classifying into three types. Let's see which are they. First one, gaseous solutions. Solvent that is present in the gaseous state, and solute is also taken as a gas. That means gas that is dissolving in the gas. Example for this, mixture of O2 and N2 gases. So that means in the atmosphere there are the nitrogen gas and oxygen gas. So they are mixed together. That is one of the mixture, that is homogeneous solution. So that is the example for the gas in gas solution. And the second one, so we are keeping this one as a constant. That means solvent is taken as a gas and solute, that is changed, liquid is taken as a solute. Now the liquid present in the gas. So chloroform, that is one of the anesthetic substance that is present in the liquid state, that is mixed with the nitrogen gas. That is the example for the liquid present in the gas solution. And the next one is solid in gas. So for this example is camphor in nitrogen gas. So camphor in nitrogen gas, that is the example for the solid in gas solution. That is about the gaseous solutions, the first type. And the second one, liquid solutions. So here liquid is taking as a solvent. And first one, gas present in the liquid solution. Example, oxygen dissolved in water. Oxygen is dissolved in water. So due to this reason only aquatic animals are surviving. So aquatic animals are taking the dissolved oxygen which is present in the water. So that is one of the homogeneous mixture. That is one of the type of solution, that is gas in liquid solution. And the next one is liquid in liquid. So there is another type of solution, ethanol dissolved in water. So ethanol, it is one of the type of alcohol and that easily dissolves in the water. One of the homogeneous mixture is obtained. So that is the example for the liquid in liquid solution. And third one is solid in liquid solution. So solid in liquid, glucose dissolved in H2O or sugar molecules in our home. So generally sugar molecules are adding to the water for the preparation of tea or coffee, etc. Sugar molecules are solid in state, and when they are dissolving in the water, they forms the homogeneous mixture. So that homogeneous mixture is a solution. That is the example for the solid in liquid. So that is about the liquid solutions. And the next one is solid solutions. So in this type of solutions, solvent that is present in solid state. So first one, gas in solid. So solid is the solvent, in that gas is present, gas is a solute. And the example for this one, solution of hydrogen in palladium. Solution of hydrogen in palladium. So that means in the interstices of palladium, so those interstices, in that interstices hydrogen gas that is occupying. So that is about the hydrogen in palladium solution. That is the example for the gas in solid. And next one, liquid in solid. So liquid in solid, example for this, amalgam of mercury with sodium. Amalgams. So generally the metals which are obtaining the compounds with the mercury, they are called as the amalgams. So mercury, that is the metal existing in the liquid state. So to that metal, one of the another metal is added, that is maybe here sodium. So one of the solution is obtained, that is liquid in solid. So mercury, that is metal present in the liquid state, that is added to the solid, liquid in solid. So that is the example for liquid in solid solutions. And final one, solid in solid. So example for this, copper dissolved in gold. So in the preparation of ornaments, so with the gold, so generally some small quantity of copper is adding, so mixing. So by the addition of copper to the gold, one of the homogeneous mixture is obtaining. That homogeneous mixture is using for the preparation of ornaments. So that is the example for the solid in solid. So these are the types of solutions based on the physical state of the solvent. So majorly three types. One is gaseous solutions, second one is liquid solutions, third one is the solid solutions. Again, each and every one dividing into three types based on the physical state of a solute. So this is about the types of solutions.